Alright, in this video I'm making a cell phone holder stand out of a piece of cherry lumber. So running it through the planer, then over to the table saw for the thickness I want. I'm actually going to join together two pieces for the width I want. This is a live edge piece of cherry, so it'll look really nice with the bark here. You can see I'm cutting the other side in half. This is on the miter saw. It kind of feels like I went and used every single tool in my garage for this project. But so now I'm matching the size, no measuring, just sort of holding up the other half to each other. And then I'm going to run a dado through with the router. I'm going little by little here, as you can see it raising up. Make sure the edges that are going to be jointed are very flat. This is on the joiner, so just a couple passes there, marking where the dominoes will go, and then using the domino joiner there. I'm actually trimming the dominoes because the one side was too thin for the full 30 millimeter domino, so trimmed it a little bit, throw some glue in there and clamp it up. Let that sit for about an hour or two, and then the seam was kind of off a little bit, so I just ran it back through the jointer to make sure it was nice and smooth. Saved me some time with sanding anyhow. Back to the miter saw to square up the edges, again saving me some time sanding. Doesn't have to really be perfect, so this made things nice and easy. Now sanding. I sanded a couple of different grits here. I started with 120, I jumped to 240, and then I did a water pop, hit back to 240 again, and then jumped up to 280, finishing it. So this was probably the most time-consuming part of the whole project, as sanding typically is. I like to use a towel so it's not like vibrating all over my workbench and running away from me. So let that dry. So like I said, sanded it back again to 240, and then we're getting ready for the brand. So when I do the brand, I sprayed it with water and then just hold it as still as I can so it's not jumping around and doing a double stamp there. And I'm doing 2 of these, so kind of a satisfying sizzle there. But next up is to oil it up and let it dry overnight. I used Walrus Oil's Furniture Finish. Just oiled it with my hand, and here's the end project. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and God bless.